know our next guest from The Practice, from The L Word. Now she plays pediatric surgeon Arizona Robbins on Grey's Anatomy. You can watch it Thursdays at 9 here on ABC. Please say hello to Jessica Capshaw. Great. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Did you ask Matt and Trey for...
I was going to say, tough act to follow
for
up.
tickets to the Book of Mormon?
I happen to have already scored the ticket.
Did? Oh, you did? Did you saw it already?
I did.
And what did you think?
Well, we were very lucky. We went to New York City. We sort of took the family on the road, and one of our stops was New York City, and I asked what, you know, the word on the street was as far as the hottest ticket in town, and it was the Book of Mormon. And we were lucky enough to score tickets, and I took my husband, who's not necessarily the biggest musical theater buff, to the theater on a Friday night, and it was pretty incredible.
And your husband liked it too?
I'm not going to say he danced out of the theater, but I'm going to say he enjoyed it a lot.
He did, okay.
But equally entertaining was you're watching this on stage and all these phenomenal things are happening that are incredibly offensive. And you're watching the light reflect back on the audience, and it's almost as much fun to look at the people next to you who are like, because they can't believe that what just happened.
That's what I was doing also, yeah.
Yeah, you're just kind of like, this is and you're waiting for someone to like come and give you a ticket. Like the police should be there to say like, no, this can't happen.
Now you say you brought the family on the road. Last time you were here, you had one child, and our research indicates that that has now doubled to 2 children. How did that happen? Number one. And how old are your kids now?
In order, number 1 answer is tequila. How did I get them?
Yeah, okay, tequila, I got you.
Number 2 was what?
You never know, a celebrity names their baby Tequila, and we've got some...
Yeah, Luke and Tequila, my daughter Tequila.
And they are how old?
Luke is 4, and Eve is about to turn 1.
Oh, about to turn 1. Are they good on the traveling around?
Well, you know, I mean, I kind of feel like where there's a will, there's a way. Like, build it and it will come. We just kind of like, you know, went for it.
Where'd you take them?
Well, we have family here, there, and everywhere. So we started, we left Los Angeles. We started in Missouri, where I'm from. And then we went to Massachusetts, and then we went to Connecticut, and then we ended up in New York, and then we went to then we took the we took the high road to Italy.
Oh, really? Did the kids like Italy?
Brave children, right? Yeah,
they didn't know what was going on.
They were amazed.
Yeah.
They learned a language like that.
Is Grey's Anatomy on in Italy?
Yes, it is. It is. You know, we traveled a bit, and we ended up going to this town called Portofino, which is this beautiful, amazing town that I think probably more people are used to seeing next to a picture of a very, very large celebrity being. But it's like this quaint little town. And my husband and I kind of decided to go for this walk, and there was this hike, and so we, you know, like put on our schlubby clothes and went for the walk, left the kids behind, and I had this weird feeling as we got like halfway through the hike. I was like, babe, I might be paranoid, but I feel like someone's following us. I don't know. It's like I'm like kind of clutching the valuables. I'm like standing behind the big handsome husband. I'm wondering what's going to happen next. And he's like, what? No. We turn the corner, and these 8 like huge guys come out with cameras and are like, la 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 la. I, of course, scattered and fearful because I'm wondering who they're trying to get a picture of, like move out of the way and everything else. And I hear, Jessica Capshaw, Grey's Anatomy. And I then, of course, am like looking for my light and pushing my husband out of it. And like, how can I look good right now? I can't. And so I felt like in my life, I kind of enjoy a very borderline celebrity where like normally people just like think I look familiar, and it usually ends in
and leave you alone.
Well, it usually ends in them thinking I like dated their cousin Gary, and that's done. But
and did you date their cousin Gary?
Well, who knows? I might have.
And well, on Grey's Anatomy, your love interest is Sara Ramirez, who's a woman.
Yes.
And that makes your characters lesbians.
Yes, it does. That's
when Sara was here, she was talking about Sara, I'm sorry. You guys had a dance scene for your wedding reception. She said it was very uncomfortable.
Well, it's awkward. it's like you've got two girls in a dress, and you sort of don't know who's supposed to lead, and you know, and you're wanting this to be this very special moment, and it is, and it means a lot, you know, for the characters, and I think to America and the world to have this, you know, ideal couple together, and we didn't know where to put what, and because we're girls that are girls and like helping each other out, it was like more, I just had a baby, I was like, can you hide the arm fat like right here? And so she kind of helped me out with that, and you know, I did a little twirling. It was, you know, it was interesting.
Do you ever take the kids to work with you for their checkups or anything?
Yes, to myself. I just did. We were on location for 3 days at Universal, and we were in this little backlot area, and it just so happens that when Luke came to visit, one of his grandfathers was there. He works in a little bungalow down the street, and he...
His grandfather, that is Steven Spielberg, or his other grandfather?
Yes, that would be Steven Spielberg.
He must like Steven Spielberg better as a grandfather than right? I would, for sure. Because of the dinosaurs and everything, my grandfather had none of that stuff.
Anyways.
Just blink twice if it's true.
I'm blinking many times. Anyway, so he came, and yeah, Luke and Eve both came, and we got to play. But yeah, he got to go play with Pappy.
Well, kids always like Pappy better than Mommy, for sure. And I can't believe I just said Pappy and Mommy. Well, it's great to see you. Grey's Anatomy, if you don't know, is on Thursday night at 9 o'clock here on ABC. Jessica Capshaw.